If you've been following our adventures on IG, you know that we've been loving spending time in Morocco. This vlog is about our last trip in December 2024 in the coastal villages near Agadir. We are currently in Tamraght.
This is a great video if you're planning your first surf trip here, or even if you're looking for a place to stay for a little bit. The key words here are great weather, affordable cost of living, great vibes, and of course, great surf.
Our adventure starts with a direct flight with Ryanair from Bergamo to Agadir. 3 hours, cheap airline.
And boom! You're in Morocco! Our base for this trip was Tamraght. Here you can book an Airbnb for as little as €40 per night.
Ours had 3 bedrooms, which we used to host friends, a balcony and a gorgeous rooftop. Like all west coasts in the world, Morocco has insane sunsets.
Agadir is a big city, to be honest, and it doesn't really have much to offer. It was completely rebuilt in the 60s after a big earthquake. Besides the biggest souk in Morocco, which is great for shopping and just a stroll during your visit, and a few parks, it's just a very big, chaotic, bustling city. We prefer to spend our time along the coast in small villages like the ones we're going to show you in this vlog.
From our Airbnb, we took a daily trip along the coast to get to other towns. The furthest we drove was Imsouane, which is 1 hour drive from Tamraght, and it's home of the longest wave in Africa.
Even if you're not a surfer, this is a great spot to try the sport for the first time. And even if you don't like surfing, the vibe is absolutely worth a trip. Hippies from all over the world meet pro surfers and local fishermen. Have lunch at Café de la Paix on the terrace overlooking the surf spot. The best spot for sunset is Café Momo, right in front of the surf spot cathedral. Halfway from Imsouane, the Color Village, probably the most Instagrammable of all, a tiny group of brightly colored homes. You can stop here for coffee or Moroccan tea.
Taghazout is a beautiful village. It's the next one up from our Airbnb, and it's a great spot for surfers and creatives alike.
You'll find lots of digital nomads working at coffee shops. You'll hear many different languages and see lots of dromedaries strolling on the beach. A great spot for an upscale dinner is Munga, great food and a gorgeous rooftop. A good option for lunch is Chez Titrit. The burgers and the Cuban chicken are highly recommended.
The chef. Voila. Thank you. Everything was really good.
Thank you.
The chicken, the Cuba, amazing.
Taghazout also has one of the most famous skate parks in the world. Book a skate class at sunset for a very authentic experience.
And finally, our beloved Tamraght. This is the village where we decided to spend 2 weeks, and here's the reason why. Agadir is not far from this village, the beach is very close by, and there's a great vibe.
Our favorite spots are Let's Be, a cafe, bistro, hangout for nomads. It's been our office for several mornings, and the food is absolutely stunning. Hey Yalla, a specialty coffee spot with obviously great coffee from all over the world and events like flea markets, DJs and live music. Zah's restaurant, tasty, authentic Moroccan food in tapa style, great ambience and local vibe.
Last but not least is Anza, the closest village to Agadir.
It has a beautiful promenade along the beach with fitness activities and a pretty good surf spot.
Right in front of the surf spot, there's a super cute restaurant cafe hangout called The Jungle. We had a meal here and it was phenomenal. They also have great coffee, super tasty smoothies, and a great view of the ocean. Before we end, some practical tips. Always try to bargain prices in shops. It's pretty standard practice in Morocco. Ask your host if they can change your currency in dirham. Most ATM machines charge a flat fee for cash. Always drink bottled water, just to be safe. If you want to buy alcohol, your best bet is a supermarket in Agadir, as most villages are alcohol-free.
And the trip is now over. We are more in love than ever with Morocco. It's just such a beautiful place to hang out, surf, but also work.
Great weather, good vibe, great people.
So highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and see you in the next adventure.
Ciao.